Hey Aries, what's the crack? I hope you're well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is messages from your person / what is going on with your person for like the end of June, but it's timeless, Aries, so whenever you get it is when you were meant to get it. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. You know, if it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that, Aries. So I'm going to pull some love oracles here to start off. So the decks have already been shuffled, okay? The decks that I'm using have already been shuffled. So what messages do we have for Aries, please? What does Aries person want them to know? What's Aries person thinking? Oh, destiny, wow. Okay. What else from Aries person, please? What else from Aries person, please? Dance together. Winter warmth. Teamwork. And have fun. Okay. So this person is, what have we got at the bottom? Oh, best friends. So you might already know this person, Aries. Well, if it's someone you have in mind, I mean, you'll already know them, but you might know them quite well. Or they might just think, they might just see you as someone that's like they're very comfortable with, you know what I mean? Like you know, you might have the same sense of humor, but they're seeing this as destiny, you know, they're really seeing this as like a fated connection here. There's a lot of fun. They really see you as someone they can have a lot of fun with and like grow and learn with. You have fun here and you have dance together. So the dance together card kind of puts me in mind of like learning together, you know what I mean? Like kind of growing together, growing up together, growing together. But they really see you as someone like they can, you know, like a good team here. I mean, there's children here. There could be a child involved already, but you know, they're kind of seeing you as someone that they could really raise a family with here, with, you know, with this little guy here. And winter warmth, like you might have met this person in the winter, but they there's kind of an energy here of someone who really feels very like comfortable with you and very warm to, you know, like a very kind of close relationship, like good friends, just someone you can have a lot of fun with, but who's also like, there's a lot of passion there as well. And you know, they're seeing this as like a fated connection with destiny there, Aries. So that's a good sign. Like I said, these decks have already been shuffled, okay? So what other messages, what would Aries person like Aries to know, please? What messages does Aries person want them to know, please? What messages does Aries person want them to know, please? What have we got here? So you've got the Tower, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun. Interesting. So why is the Tower there, please? Oh, okay, yeah. They felt this connection instantly, Aries. They have the Tower coming up here with the Two of Cups. So you could have triggered this person, like triggered an awakening in this person when you guys met, because that Two of Cups, that is a destiny card. That's like a soulmate kind of fated connection, best friends card. So there, if there's been like a wee delay here with you guys getting together, they could just be kind of tying up loose ends, you know what I mean? Because the Tower represents a whole new life, you know what I mean? When people talk about a Tower moment, it's really something that changes you. Like it inherently changes you and like the way that you kind of live your life and like perceive your life, you know? Like in a good way with the Two of Cups here, but oh, okay. This person might still be a little stuck in their head here with the Eight of Swords. Like I said, you know, this kind of thing changes the way, like the Tower really changes the way that you view things. So it might just be taking them a little bit of time to kind of get used to the new reality here. They might not feel confident enough to step forward yet. Why is that Seven of Cups there, please? Fool, okay. they're a little nervous, I think, here, because you have this, they really want to be able to trust this union and take this step forward with you, Aries, but you have here the Seven of Cups is usually a sign that you're not quite sure, or that you're kind of worried it's a little bit too good to be true, right? Because the Seven is like a period of assessment and reflection, really, is what you have going on here. They really see you as something very special, though, with that Seven of Cups energy and that Two of Cups. Like, they're really, I would say, kind of blown away. Like, the connections kind of knocked them off their feet a little bit here. Because I think for a while, see, with that Seven of Cups energy, this is really the energy of someone that may have not known who to go with, like who to trust, you know, because in that Seven of Cups energy you have like a dragon and there's a snake, and some of them are filled with jewels, and then you have this kind of one in the middle that's covered, right, which is, I think, you know, because you have kind of the confusion of the Seven of Cups with like all the different things, and you're, you know, this little guy's like, I don't know who I should go with, like they all seem like, I don't know, some of them seem nice, some of them seem not nice, I don't know, I'm confused. And then all of a sudden you have this kind of unknown quantity in the middle that is really taking his focus here. So they really want to take this leap of faith with you. I think they're just a little bit nervous. They may have been hurt in the past, Aries, but they really want to move forward here. Why is that sun there, please? Oh my god, okay. Oh wow, oh Aries, this is lovely. This is a really lovely energy. You have the sun here with the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Look at that, that's beautiful. And you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person really wants to build something solid with you. They see you as someone that they could build a future with here. I'm kind of seeing family. You know, you have a lot of cards here, like that, you know, the Three of Pentacles is about building something solid together. You have children here. You had children in that teamwork card. That sun is, first and foremost, I mean, it's a commitment card, right? And especially when it's clarified by that Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like the happily ever after card. You know, it's like the white picket fence, the little dog, the house in the country, the babies, you know, all this. The Ten of Cups is really someone that makes you very happy on every level. You know, like I was saying earlier, like this person kind of, I don't know, you might already be friends, like you might have known them for a while, or there's just this connection between you guys that makes them feel very comfortable with you. Because that's what you want, right, in a relationship. Like, you want to have someone that you think is super hot, but also like that you really like talking to, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? But you make this person very, very happy with the sun and the Ten of Cups here. Like, you make them so happy. It's kind of almost like, you know, the sun finally came out for them here, and they're like a little bit distrustful of it, Aries. Because like maybe they haven't seen the sun for a long time in their life, but they see a lot of happiness with you. You know, that sun is like, it's like bringing light into their world that may not have been there for a long time. Excuse me. And that sun is also a commitment card. You know, the sun and the Ten of Cups is really, you know, this is someone that you can really see yourself settling down with, like marriage, you know, if that's your thing, moving in together. But, you know, at least like a commitment, you know. What else, please? What else would Aries person like them to know? Ooh, the Eight of Wands. So this is usually about communication and movement forward. Can you clarify that Eight of Wands for me, please? Ten of Wands. And oh, they really want to talk to you. You have the Three of Wands here, okay, which is a good sign because they're doing a lot of thinking about you, but that Three of Wands kind of suggests that they're getting out of their head now, and kind of making action to move towards you here. You have this Eight of Wands here, which is excuse me, they really want to talk to you, okay, but there's something holding them back here with this 10 of Wands. But what I would say is, excuse me, it always seems to me when you get these two out together, it's like this little guy here has finally just kind of thrown the sticks away, right? He's just throwing them away. So he's like, he's in the, I think this person, he or she is in the process of kind of putting down this heavy load, right? Which is just being a bit unsure, maybe being like a little bit of lack of confidence from the past, this kind of 8 of Swords energy of being stuck in your head. But you know what else? The 8s are self-mastery. So this person, you know, if you think of it in terms of cycles, like the 10s are kind of the ending, right? So they're very nearly at the end of putting this burden down, but the 8s are really about mastery. Like this person is very nearly at the end here, but they're still kind of holding back a little bit here with this King of Wands, because it's almost, that's kind of an energy of almost like it's better to dream than to have you say no. You know what I mean? Like it's better to just kind of stay in your head about it and like not make a movement forward than have someone be like, oh no, like I don't know what you're talking about, dude, like I'm married or something. You know what I mean? When you finally make that move, or like someone being like, oh, I don't really want to settle down, and like I don't know why you think I would want to settle down with you, you know, this kind of thing. Like there's kind of a little bit of, just a bit of uncertainty I think coming up here with this person, but they really have a lot of love for you, Aries. They're just a little hesitant about moving forward. I really think they're in planning mode as well though, when you have that 3 of Wands with the King of Wands. This is someone who has a vision for you guys. Oh, okay. So King of Swords here, the King of Swords is always mistaken for someone that doesn't have a lot of emotion, right? The King of Swords has a lot of emotion, he's just not very good at showing it. You know, he's not very good at displaying emotions. And you have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, which is the same energy. Someone who, this person, you might think that this person has, you know, with that King of Swords, like no emotions, right? Like you could be dealing with an air sign, but they have a lot of emotions, you know, still waters run deep. They're just not very good at talking about it. And I think it's some kind of self-preservation thing here, because you have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, which is, this is like a little bit of subconscious fears, a little bit of anxiety. So what is Aries person's intentions? What are they going to do? Oh, that's good. Good. Okay, you know what, we'll take the Page of Swords. This is good. So you have movement forward here. Okay, this person has every intention of leaving behind the old self to come towards you. See how the wind is changing? The wind is coming this way. This is someone who has one foot in their old life and one foot in their new life. Okay, so they're leaving things behind so they can come towards you. They could also be doing a little bit of stalking, a little bit of creeping online, Aries, and seeing what you're up to. What else for this person's intentions, please? Okay, planning, still in this 3 of Wands energy, planning. But you know, this is planning. The 2 of Wands is being very much in your head, but the 3 of Wands is like planning to make a movement forward. So it's kind of almost like, now that my ships have come in, now that I've got this person, now that I've got this offer, what am I going to do now? How am I going to move forward now? So they're making plans to actually, I feel like they're making plans to come and talk to you with that 8 of Wands energy. And what else, please? What else for this person's intentions or actions? Temperance, okay. You're dealing with someone very sensible here with this Temperance card. They intend to get themselves balanced before they come towards you. They could have had some kind of ending recently, Aries, which is why they've kind of been a bit off. They might not be quite on their game, but they're going to get back on their game. They're going to get themselves balanced and then come towards you. Seeing you here as this Empress energy, or this could be them. But either way, like, there's going to be, so if this is your person, like if you're dealing with a woman, the Empress here, this is really them kind of stepping back into their power, stepping back into their divine feminine, you know what I mean, so they can have this relationship with you. And you know, if you're dealing with a man, then this, or you know, however you identify, right, because the Empress really represents like the divine feminine, right? Whether you identify as the divine feminine or the divine masculine, doesn't matter about genders, right? But I mean, if you're identifying as this Empress here, then this person is, they're going to come towards you when they're balanced, because you know they really see you as something very special here. You know, with this Two of Cups, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, you know, they're going to come towards you when they're ready. When they're ready. What else, please, for this person's intentions? That could also be an intention of getting you pregnant, I want to say, or like becoming pregnant by you, because you do have a lot of children in this reading, because the Empress is the mother. But you know, it doesn't have to be, like, if that's not, you know, something that you're considering here, the Empress can be like moving in with someone because she's very kind of nurturing. It's someone that you really can think about building a life with. Okay, so they're definitely going to get themselves balanced here. Okay, you've got this person in a time when they're balancing themselves. This can also be balancing their money. And one more, please. What is this person's intentions and actions? What action are they going to take towards Aries, please? Okay, there's going to be a conversation here, Aries. So they're going to get themselves balanced, and then they're going to come at you with a conversation. And with that Queen of Swords energy, oh look, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want a commitment with you, Aries, basically. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is something very solid. And with that Queen of Swords, this is going to be like a frank, something frank. I mean, not in a brutal way, but you know, you guys are going to talk about what's going on here, what you have planned. They're going to want to know, I think, what it is you want here, because they want this with you. So they're going to come forward and ask you, I think, you know, they like what is it where do you see this going? Like, this is what I want, what is it that you want? So you can expect a conversation from this person, you know, about like future commitments and how this is going to go down. They're just going to get themselves balanced, I think, first, Aries. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aries. It was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you enjoyed it. And don't be a stranger, Aries. Come back and see me soon. Bye.